Hiya everybody, how are you doing? Welcome to Natalie and Noah's live on this Tuesday, lovely Tuesday afternoon in March 2025. Noah said to tell the people to subscribe. He said subscribe. Noah, say hi.
Hi.
Speak to the people, say something. There's some little children. Say hi to Zari. Say hi to Zari. Zari might see you. No? You can't remember? You must remember Zari, but...
I see, but I just don't want to.
Okay, he do remember Zari, but he just don't want to say hi to Zari. Why? Because she pinched you? You remember her pinch? Oh my goodness, you remember that pinch, boy? Come on, you're a boy, you can remember that pinch for so long. You could forget that pinch now, boy. Forget all about that pinch. That's a long time ago. She didn't mean to pinch you. She didn't mean it. She did? Oh my goodness. She did. Well, boy, what could I say? She's a Carter. She is a Carter. Carter woman. Hey. We don't play. We don't play. The strong ones. There's some weak Carter girls. There's some weak ones in the bunch. But the majority of them, they are very strong women. The majority. And we don't play. We don't play. The Carter girls.
I'm a strong man.
Yes, we have strong men as well. And a lot of them are very weak though. It's vice versa, the same as the woman. A lot of the men is weaker. I realize the man is weaker than the woman. The women are stronger. You see how you complaining for a little pinch? You complaining for a little pinch? We girls would not complain for a little pinch. You know? We could just deal with you. And you're going to know never to pinch us again. Hey. But you boys, some of the boys, they're not as strong as we girls. But you is a very strong boy, isn't you, Noah? Yes, I thought so. I know so. So yes, people, me and Noah is going to town. We need to go inside the bank and see a cashier because we need cash, people. We need some cash. We are out of it. I mean, out of it. But never mind. It's 2025, February. We've done a lot of things for already at the beginning of the year. We are doing over house and stuff, so money gotta go. And you know what I realized, my people, I realized this today. Today I was thinking deep thoughts, and I thought, Natalie, you have handled a lot of money in your life. And I was asking myself, where have it gone? People, you know where it gone? To mind children. It's very expensive minding children. Providing for their needs. It is very expensive. And only now I am seeing where all this money is going. It's going behind the children. It's going to raise the children. That's how my kids is getting raised. That's where the money is going. You know, I just was asking myself questions because if my kids wasn't around, if I didn't have the kids, I know a lot of money, well, all the money could be for you. You know, you will, some days you don't feel like eating, you don't eat. You can fast and stuff, but you can't fast the children. You can't allow the children to fast. They go starve and get slim. So yes, I've been thinking, where does all this money you've played with gone, girl? Where is it gone? But it's gone raising my children. And when I look around and I see they are all doing fine, they're all working, they're all traveling, they're living a better life than I did. Then I say, yes, Lord, it's worth it. It was well worth it, you know? These children, they have taken flights more than I did in my life. And I thank God. I thank God for that. Yes, because in my life, growing up in my life, I always believe to sacrifice, to make it better for the loved ones. I don't feel that way anymore though. We're not feeling that way anymore. But that's how I was in the past. I always felt sacrifice for my children, sacrifice for family. Not anymore. Now, I don't even know if I was making sacrifices for children anymore. I'm just doing the right thing as a mother. But I don't think I'm making sacrifices and denying myself of nothing for no one anymore. We're not doing that no more. You understand? We learned that lesson as well, because people too ungrateful. People too ungrateful. You got to think about yourself first. I learned that the hard way. Think about yourself first. Put yourself first. Love on you first. And when you're on that high level, then you can look down and pull somebody up. But while you are going up those ladders, mind your business and keep your eyes on the ladders you are climbing. Don't bother look down and try to pull any of them up the ladder with you. Because what they will do is to pull you down while you are pulling them up. They will be pulling you down. We've learned that the hard way as well. Yeah, we've learned that the hard way. And I tell you, yeah, we have no regrets, because all these experiences and all these lessons, it's made me into a very strong, powerful woman today. You know, before I was always strong, but it have multiplied that strength because of these experiences that I've experienced, and it have made me wiser on another level, you know, on another level of wisdom. So we give God thanks for all of that, you understand? And we're going to use all the wisdom and everything for ourselves now, for me now, because we're almost half a century. So we got to create our own bed, you know? We got to create the way for our future. They say how you lay your bed, so you go sleep on it. So now it's about creating my future for me. You know what I mean? Yes, we're still loving on the children, loving on the grandchildren, everybody. But we're focusing a bit more on me. You understand? We started that journey. I started doing that, focusing more on me around 2020, I think. Around 2020. So it's 5 years. This September coming, it will be 5 years of Natalie putting herself first, loving herself. 5 years. My anniversary of that 5 years is in September. I am very happy. I have no regrets of nothing that I've done within the last 5 years. Well, we do have some regrets. We had a relationship within that 5 years with a Zimbabwean, another wizard, another them evil ass people. So that's one regret. We had a relationship. It didn't last long, for a month or two, because from the time Natalie started getting all those kind of weird dreams, people, girlfriends showing up at the foot of my bed in the night to collect their man in my dream. We got to get rid of them. You understand? Plus that boy, he had a lot of spiritual problems. Plus he was very broke, always want to borrow my money and borrow my children money. You don't understand? Because if you're borrowing my money is my children money. So we got rid of that. That was a parasite. Not just a parasite, but a parasite covered in witchcraft. That's all these people, those type of people from that side. Most of them, they are into these diabolic evil. So yes, going forward, I once heard one of my sisters, she said, anyway, let me don't repeat that. Let's don't repeat that. It's something, it's not too bad, but it's not too good neither, so let's don't repeat. But maybe you all might be curious now as to what that is. Let me see it. One of my sisters once said, she said, if it was not white, it was not right. Hey, if it in white, it in right, she said. And I didn't agree with she back then, but after hanging around many of these African dudes, hey, I am coming to understand what she meant now. After I hang around all these African dudes, then you realize, Lord God, they all into the witchcraft, Papa. They will sacrifice you, sacrifice anything that belongs to you. These people are demons. Demons. I must say, I respect, I would keep away from them, Papa. We could say hi and bye, but I don't want them in my close surroundings. I don't want them around me, Papa. Their hands dirty. They love the evil. So the Lord say, God say, do not take no part in the unfruitful works of darkness and witchcraft and evil. God say, don't take no part of these things. So from the time I recognize these witches and wizards, I does separate myself, Papa. Me don't want no part of them. Me don't want no part of them. Don't even want them to be friends. Now, living amongst these white people for the last how many years? I've been living amongst white people for the last 20 odd years, my people. It's like 25 years now I've been living around white people. Don't believe what they, long time they used to tell us that the white people this and the white people that, and because of the white people we went into slavery and all that. That's nonsense. The reason we went into slavery because of the black people and their witchcraft. They love evil. And when you come out in places like England, America, and Canada, and where it's a bigger population of people, you get to see these things. You get to investigate and see these things. You get to meet these people, When you're just in a small fish tank, you will buy the lies they're telling us that the white people are evil and the white people. That's a lie. Since I've been living in the UK, which is almost 25, 26 years I've been in the UK living, and the white people I have met have been fabulous. They have helped me. They are the ones who have tried to help me. The people who have been nasty and tried to pull you down and bring witchcraft in your house and evil, it was my black people. My black people, and some of them was family, and some of them was people who were close to me that I considered friends and relatives. And the white people, they were not on that level. They were showing you how to prosper. They were helping you to elevate. So I want to put that out there. Don't believe the hype. For me, this is my experience. Might not be everybody's experience. This is my experience in the UK for the last 25 years. The evil ones I have met is the black ones. They love witchcraft, they love juju, they love to sacrifice, get your dirty panty, get your underwear, clothes that you have worn, put stuff in your food. That's what they love to practice. They love the evil. And if you look around, by their fruits you shall know them. You look around, you would see stuff like, for example, I always used to question myself and ask myself, how is it that Africa have gold, diamond, rubies, oil, all sorts of resources, yet still the people are in poverty, suffering, and people who don't belong to their countries, other countries go into their countries and take their resources, take it away from them and sell it back to them. I always used to question myself. Now I got the answer to that. Because they are cursed with a curse. That's why. That is why they will grow. They will have the diamond and stuff and they cannot use it to help themselves out of poverty. But a man from America or England or Canada will come in their land and take their resources out of their land and go with it. It's because of the witchcraft. Because when we practice witchcraft and stuff, it enslaves us. It puts us in a situation of enslavement. I'm looking for a parking space, my people. I need to find a parking space. It puts us in a situation of enslavement when all this witchcraft stuff. And that is why the people are suffering. That's why the people are suffering. Damn it, I have no cash, no card. Let me see what's going on. Do you have to pay straight away?
Yeah.
You pay now or you pay when you come back?
Now, because the ticket man is looks around sometimes.
Okay. Cool. I have no change, no cash, no card on me. Let's find somewhere else to park. So yes, people. So don't believe the hype. As I said, I've been around 25 years living around white people. All my little grandchildren, they are mixed race, mixed with white. And I have never seen, the white people I've never seen them trying to destroy me and hurt me or hurt my family, my kids and them, none of that. They've all tried to help in one way or another. If you befriend one of them, they're going and they see a way they can help you, that's what they're going to do. And the opposite I found with my people. My people, they're gonna come around you, they're gonna watch you, scope you out. If they see that you are doing fine, you're doing better than them, they're gonna look for a way of witchcraft to bring and drop in your damn house. That's what they're gonna look for, because they need you to be down. So don't believe the hype. Anyway, people, this is Natalie's speech for today. You know, I keep it real. I keep it real, and I'm gonna share my stories with you all piece by piece, bit by bit as we go along. And it will come in handy to some people. Some of you might be thinking, I think this is a taxi day. Some of you might be thinking to travel, to come to the UK, to come to travel about. And when you do, you will be the bit more wiser. I wish I had known some of these things when I came to this country. I wish I had knew some of these things. And I would tell you, keep away from those African ones. They have nothing to offer you. I tell you that. They don't like we Caribbean people neither. They do not like us Caribbean. Yeah, because we speak what they call the white man English. They say we are runaway slaves, and because we speak English, and we don't speak that kumu 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 chumu, they don't like us. They pretend to like you so that they can devour you and be with you. Any one of them, they're trying to like you is because they want to get close to you so they could get your underwear. They could plant some charms in your house and your food. They don't have your best interests at heart. You're better off with any other race of people. You okay, my trainee people? Yes, take that from Natalie. That is my speech for today. Have a beautiful day. Me and Noah are going to park in here now and go and look to get McDonald's for my grandson and enjoy the afternoon at the park. We will catch up with you all later.